2026 is officially the year the internet breaks. If you thought 2024 or 2025 were peak, you aren't ready for what's coming next. We are looking at a lineup so stacked, it feels like a fever dream. We've got the return of the highest-rated anime of all time, the conclusion of a decade-long shonen epic, and a #1 spot that is, no exaggeration, a legendary manga adaptation fans have waited over 10 years to see. Stay tuned, because that #1 spot is actually a soft reboot of its franchise. Even if you've never seen a single episode of the previous seasons, you can jump straight into the masterpiece coming in March. But before we get to the heavy hitters, let's break down the top 10 most hyped anime of 2026. Number 10, Fate/Strange Fake, The American Holy Grail War. Kicking things off at number 10, we have Fate/Strange Fake. If you're a Fate fan, you know the drill. But this time, the Holy Grail War is heading to the US of A, specifically Snowfield, Nevada. This isn't your grandfather's Grail War, it's a fake ceremony that spiraled out of control, leading to some of the most broken, overpowered servant summons we've ever seen. Produced by A1 Pictures, the animation is already looking like absolute cinema. We're talking about a scale that rivals Unlimited Blade Works. With Hiroyuki Sawano handling the music, every fight is going to feel like an Avengers-level threat. It's gritty, it's high stakes, and it officially kicks off the year in January 2026. If you want to see Gilgamesh actually try for once, this is the show for you. Number 09, Sentenced to be a Hero, the Dark Horse sleeper hit. Next up is Sentenced to be a Hero. This is my pick for the Dark Horse sleeper hit of the year. The premise is wild. In a world where heroes are actually convicted criminals forced into life or death service, our protagonist is a guy who just wants to die, but literally can't because he's too good at his job. It's dark, cynical, and a complete subversion of the typical hero's journey. The world building is top tier, focusing on the bridge between the human realm and the demon world. It's got that edge that fans of Chainsaw Man or Hell's Paradise crave. Don't let this one slip under your radar when it drops this winter. It's going to be the talk of the town on Twitter within 3 episodes. Number 08, Witch Hat Atelier, April 2026, the next fantasy masterpiece. Mark your calendars for April 2026, because Witch Hat Atelier is about to redefine the fantasy genre. This isn't your standard magic school anime. It's a breathtakingly beautiful story about Coco, a girl who realizes that magic isn't something you're born with, it's something you draw. The manga is famous for its intricate European-style art, and the anime looks like it's being handled with insane care. This is the kind of show you watch when you want to feel wonder again. It's whimsical, but it has a hidden darkness beneath the surface that makes the stakes feel real. If you love the vibe of Frieren, this is your next obsession. It is pure, unadulterated peak fiction. Quick reminder, we're getting closer to that #1 spot, and trust me, the hype is real. Remember, the top pick is a total soft reboot. You don't need years of homework to enjoy the biggest release of March 2026. Number 07, Hell's Paradise Season 2, Baba Maru's Return. Mappa is back in the kitchen, and they are cooking something spicy with Hell's Paradise Season 2. After that massive cliffhanger in Season 1, we're finally heading into the Lord Tenzin and Hirai arcs. Gabimaru is still the GOAT, and his quest to reunite with his wife is about to get even more brutal. Expect the animation to level up as we see more of the Tenzin in action. The body horror, the flowers, and the insane martial arts choreography are going to be everywhere on your feed this January. This season is where the mystery of the island truly starts to unravel, and the power system gets pushed to its absolute limit. Gabimaru is about to show everyone why he's the most feared shinobi alive. Number 06, Oshinoko Season 3, The Dark Side of the Idol Industry. Coming in at number 6 is Oshinoko Season 3. If you thought the first concert or Tokyo Blade arcs were intense, you have no idea what's coming. Season 3 dives deep into the main story as Aqua's revenge plot finally starts to gain some serious momentum. The dark side of the idol and acting industry is front and center here. We're moving into arcs that deal with scandals, the cost of fame, and the literal ghosts of the past. Studio Dogakobo has been hitting home runs with this adaptation, and the visual storytelling in Season 3 is expected to be their best work yet. January 14th is the date. Prepare for your heart to be broken all over again. Number 5. Black Clover Season 2, the long-awaited return of Asta. The hiatus is finally over. Black Clover is officially returning for Season 2 in 2026, and the hype is through the roof. After 4 years of waiting, Studio Pierrot is bringing Asta and the Black Bulls back to finish what they started. This new seasonal format means the animation quality is going to be consistent with the 1,000-year Blood War levels of greatness. We are heading straight into the Spade Kingdom climax and the battle against Lucius Sagradas. No fillers, no low-budget weekly episodes, just pure high-octane magic battles. Asta's never-give-up attitude has been missed, and seeing his final form animated with a modern budget, that's going to be a break the internet moment for sure. Before we hit the top 3, I want to hear from you. Which studio do you think is going to carry 2026? MAPPA, Madhouse, or David Production? Drop your vote in the comments right now. Number 4. Frieren. Beyond Journey's End Season 2, the highest-rated anime returns. The Queen of Winter 2026 is here. Frieren Season 2 is finally dropping in January, and the expectations couldn't be higher. Season 1 didn't just win awards, it captured the soul of the community. Now, we follow Frieren, Fern, and Stark as they continue their journey toward Ende, the land where souls rest. This season will cover the Golden Age arcs and further explore Frieren's past with Himmel. Madhouse is returning to animate, ensuring that every frame looks like a literal painting. It's slow burn storytelling at its finest, proving that you don't need constant explosions to be peak. If you want an emotional roller coaster that leaves you feeling both empty and full at the same time, Frieren is the one. Number 3. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. The Culling Game. January 2026 Pure Chaos. Now we're getting into the big 3 of 2026. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. The Culling Game. This is pure chaos. MAPPA has been working overtime to bring the most complex and brutal arc of the manga to life. The Culling Game is basically a battle royale on steroids, featuring some of the most galaxy brain-cursed techniques we've ever seen. Yuta Okotsu is back in a big way, and the stakes have never been higher. This arc is chess with fists. Every episode is going to be a trend on TikTok. With Shota Goshizono directing again, expect the same experimental and cinematic flair that made the Shibuya incident legendary. January 8th is when the game begins. Rest in peace to your favorite characters, no one is safe. Number 2. Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War Part 4, the final climax. At number 2, we have the end of an era. Bleach, Tib W Part 4, the Calamity. This is it. The final climax of the 1,000-Year Blood War. Studio Pierrot has been giving us a masterclass in how to revive a classic series, and they are going all out for the finale. We are getting anime original fights that Tite Kubo himself supervised to fix the rushed ending of the manga. This is the definitive version of Bleach. The battle against Ewok is going to be a visual spectacle that we'll be talking about for the next decade. Bankai's, Volsundig, and the return of some fan-favorite captains. July 2026 cannot come soon enough. This is absolute cinema in its purest form. We are finally at number 1. If you're worried about catching up on years of lore, don't be. This upcoming March release is a soft reboot. It's a brand new story in a brand new setting with a brand new cast. It is the perfect entry point for the greatest story ever told. Number 1. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Steel Ball Run, March 2026, the masterpiece. The wait is finally over. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Steel Ball Run is officially coming in March 2026. This isn't just another season. This is part 7, but it takes place in an entirely different continuity. It's a 19th century cross-country horse race across America with a $50 million prize. Johnny Joestar and Gyro Zeppeli are the duo we've been waiting for. David Production is handling the animation, and the challenge of animating horses is being met with a level of detail we've never seen in the series. Steel Ball Run is widely considered by manga readers to be one of the greatest stories in the medium's history. It's a seinen shift for the franchise, more mature, more psychological, and infinitely more epic. This is the one that will define 2026. March 19th. Be there. 2026 is looking like a legendary year for anime. Whether you're here for the sorcery of J-Jake, the magic of Frieren, or the horses of JoJo, there is something for everyone.